Eric Mother.com. Just wanted to share with you another reason why using monthly charts makes a lot of sense and why it's a good idea to always consider the monthly buy points. Take a look at a stock here, WUBA, which was a breakout candidate for us sometime about 2 months ago when it broke out here. The stock has had a nice run. So anybody looking to buy this, for example, on the weekly, has to wait for the breakout level here to take place, and the breakout on the weekly is at 80.32. So for this to be a true weekly breakout, we already see that the stock has had 2 weeks of rest since the highest weekly close. So if it can break out whenever it does, that's going to be a fresh weekly breakout. So you can have a choice of waiting for the breakout above 80.32, or if you use the daily chart, you can use the all-time daily closing high here, and the price level there is at 81.69. so that's another option. So 81.69, and obviously that's a little bit more advanced than the weekly buy point. So instead of waiting for the daily buy point, you can use the weekly, and the weekly buy point is at 80.32, or you can use the monthly. And what's curious is the monthly is already breaking out. You see that the entry level, the precise entry level, is the previous monthly closing high. We have had 1 month of rest, and now we are moving above 79.28, which is a fresh monthly breakout. So while some investors might be waiting for the weekly breakout or for the daily breakout, the monthly is already giving you an early entry point and a lower entry point, legitimate entry point, and this is why I issued an alert for the stock. Whether it's going to play out or not, who knows? But in terms of using the monthly, this is one of the main reasons. You get earlier entry points, and for a stock that is already seeing its monthly RSI close to all-time highs, if not moving to all-time highs, and also trading above 69.1, it's good to get in the action early on. And we see that the MACD is already trading at fresh all-time highs, so meets the minimum requirement. Here's the reason why you should use monthly charts. Again, you get an earlier entry point more often than not, as you can see in this example. Nice breakout there. Also corresponds and also is confirmed by the daily RSI, which is bouncing nicely at the 50 level with uniform activity. So even though it looks like it is still ways off from the daily breakout, the monthly confirms that the stock is already breaking out. So I do encourage you to always consider the monthly buy point, because it could be giving you a better entry point. We also see that the daily is showing potential for support based on this lows line like that, connecting the recent lows. So even going long the name based on the daily line support here makes sense, but yet we can use the monthly breakout as the reason. So now anybody who buys this breakout alert above 79.28 just needs to set an alert either for a mental stop or a hard stop, not more than 5%, or at least not more than 8% from your purchase price, or not more than 8% from the ideal entry level of 79.28. Again, this is why monthly charts are very important. Eric Mother.com. Good luck, peace, and blessings. Woo! E-A-C-S.